Okay friends, I was out this morning just picking some baby leaves off of the Rainbow Chard for some salad, and I discovered something on the underside of the leaves. They look similar to little grains of rice. They're teeny tiny, they're very small. That's my nail, so that you get an idea of how small they are. But they're on the underside of several of the leaves, and they're in these little clusters. Sometimes the clusters look a little different. It looks the same. You can find them on the bottom of your chard and beet greens. If you're lucky, you'll find them in this stage. They are leaf miners. So I just looked it up, and Petra over at Fruition Seeds has a really nice in-depth video about the life cycle and duration. But basically, they come from a fly that lays its eggs in the soil. It overwinters, and then in the spring, early summer, around May, she comes out and mates, and then she will lay hundreds of eggs around your chard and beet plants. And once these eggs hatch, after only a few days, which I'm lucky to catch these, after only a few days, they will hatch and then mine through the leaves of your chard and beet greens. Beet greens aren't so bad because you're not eating usually not eating the beet for its greens, you're eating it for the beet, but it can really decimate chard because it leaves all these little brown spots and you don't want to be eating it. So I'm not sure if, one had already got to this. It looks like something else got to that, but so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove these because I was thankful enough to find them before. See, they popped right off. But you don't want to leave any of them because even just one can really damage your plant. So if I had brown leaves, which I don't have any leaves that are damaged from the actual miners, but she does, so go ahead and I'll link the video from Petra, but go ahead and check out her video because she definitely shows you what it looks like when the miners actually hatch and mine through the leaves. So you definitely want to remove those from your garden. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of all these little eggs and keep an eye out for any more so that I don't get miners. Hope you learned something new today. Thanks for joining me. Till next time. Bye-bye.